The Sankofa series presents Session 9, Planet Rock, Hip Hop Hits the Planet.
Question: what is hip hop? Shan said hip hop was set out in the park, but there's a case to be made that hip hop came to life on August 11, 1973 at 1520 Sedgwick Ave in the Bronx, New York, through the chemistry of founding pioneer Kool Herc. Born and raised in J.A., that's Kingston, Jamaica, Kool Herc would spin records between his father's sets when he played with his band. Herc incorporated Jamaican toasting, which is kind of like talking over the beat, into the DJ sets he played. Hip-hop wasn't the name of the culture at first. Another founding pioneer, known as Africa Bambaataa, piggybacked the name from pioneer DJ Love Bug Starsky. Hip-hop culture consists of 5 elements: DJing, MCing, b-boying, writing or graffiti art, and knowledge of self, according to Africa Bambaataa, who later founded the Zulu Nation, hip-hop's first organization since '73. The energy, style, power hip-hop has, its ability to uplift, all have catapulted hip-hop into the position of a billion-dollar cash cow in 2022. The involvement of corporations like the media have appropriated hip-hop culture, thereby neutralizing it as a movement, as well as trivializing it as a voice and message, like Melly Mel verbally illustrated, as we'll see in a second. In an effort to rectify hip-hop's cultural, political, and national power, knowledge itself was later added as the 5th element, going back to the foundation to resurrect the power. That's the meaning of Sankofa. Hip-hop founder and pioneer Africa Bambaataa said, "When we made hip-hop, we made it hoping it would be about peace, love, unity, and having fun, so that people could get away from the negativity that was plaguing our streets: gang violence, drug abuse, self-hate, violence among those of African and Latino descent, mainly at the time. Even though this negativity still happens here and there, as the culture progresses, we play a big role in conflict resolution and enforcing positivity." Now that we covered the story of hip-hop as it is told from the architects like Kool Herc, Africa Bambaataa, Grandmaster Flash, and Melly Mel, we're going to look at the timeline of hip-hop history from the beginning. In 1979, Sugar Hill Gang released hip-hop's first song to reach the charts, titled Rapper's Delight, which caused the music to expand around the U.S. and eventually the world. The expansion of the genre also brought powerful insights out from the wells of knowledge and wisdom that the culture is built upon. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five exhibited this with their 1982 release of the song titled The Message on Sugar Hill Records. New school hip-hop, technically speaking, started around '84 with incoming artists like Def Jam's Run DMC, LL Cool J, Beastie Boys, and Public Enemy. These artists explored different styles of production and rhyming: less party, more streets, politics, and global issues. In the golden era of hip-hop, the culture entered the stage of the major auditoriums and arenas. Acts like Public Enemy, Big Daddy Kane, Eric B. and Rakim, and Slick Rick were pioneers of this golden age in MCing, aka rap, in hip-hop culture. This era also saw the increase of what came to be known as gangsta rap. These artists like Schoolie D, Ice-T, NWA, Ghetto Boys, and Boogie Down Productions sparked the flame for ones later to come, such as Snoop Dogg and the Dogg Pound, Tupac, the Notorious B.I.G., as well as those that they've influenced over time. The commercialization of hip-hop culture brought what many in the culture saw as the dumbing down of the culture, as far as its music, its message, and its image as a whole. High-profile artists like Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, and Eminem are emblematic of the vibes and the music of hip-hop culture in the 90s. The 90s, often seen as the era of underground hip-hop, by the new millennium, saw a new surge through artists like Outkast, MF Doom, Drake, A$AP Rocky, and Kendrick Lamar. These are some of the artists who were referred to as those making alternative hip-hop in today's music scene. Contemporary hip-hop, honestly speaking, is not readily a label that the culture identifies with. It's all hip-hop. It all started with the crash of the same comet, Planet Rock. The rise of internet distribution and streaming services, though, have created an explosion of artists and their mixtapes on the scene. These artists include acts such as Cardi B, Migos, Travis Scott, and Megan Thee Stallion. The history of hip-hop is the history of America. It's the history of the world. Since Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five released The Message, the music and the culture have been a catalyst for social change. Planet Rock hit the earth with soul sonic force, and its impact has been felt since 1973. It continues to expand throughout the universe, seeking to spread the true spirit of hip-hop culture. Peace, love, unity, and having fun.